What's going on, guys? Major Dragon here. I made a vote to pick out the next What If, and after 461 votes, we have another winner. And it's What If Goku was born with Mystic. Give thanks to Robert Miles for the amazing idea. Go check his channel out and show him some love and support. So let's get into the video. Now, as far as we know, the Mystic power does increase the user's max potential. So, Gohan, who was weaker than Goku and Vegeta, after getting Mystic, he was able to surpass the likes of Super Saiyan 3. Not to mention, he does not have the side effects of the other Super Saiyan transformations. It drains no ki or nothing. It's a really perfect transformation. This power brings out your maximum potential that your body can handle, which is why the likes of Gohan as well was also able to go from being absolutely demolished by First Form Frieza in the Dragon Ball Super arc to, with a little bit of training, with his potential, he was able in Mystic to be on the level or even more than Super Saiyan Blue Goku, as it needed Kaioken to beat Gohan. So we can comfortably say that Mystic makes the user as powerful as their bodies can do at that certain time. I'm going to say, especially for Goku here, Goku does not have the mass potential that Gohan has. But Goku here is born with the Mystic ability. Now, Mystic ability is being able to be sensed. It's not God Ki, so they can sense his power. So, even from planet Vegeta, the scouters would not be able to scan his power level, as it was broken. No scouter can go up that high to sense his power level even at birth. So, they think he's just defective, and they let him go because it's a low-class Saiyan. Now, the same events happen where Bardock would risk his life and planet Vegeta would be destroyed by Frieza. Now, as Goku would arrive on Earth, most of the events would happen the same here. It's just that, now, we could end the story here and say that when he goes Great Ape, he blows up the planet, but we're not going to do that. Now, Goku here actually looks a little bit different. His hair is actually standing up in more of a Super Saiyan-like state, and his eyes are blue. Because I wanted to make this Goku look unique, so that's the reason why I have him looking like this. As he's always going to be in Mystic form. He's never going to be out of it. So he thinks that this is his base form. Goku here, when he meets Bulma, even as a child, he's still in his Mystic ability. He is, and now you can say how powerful he would be, how powerful he can't be. I'm just going to go for a wing and just say that he is definitely probably around low First Form Frieza saga. I would comfortably say that he's probably weaker than First Form Frieza in this Mystic form right now. Or he's a little bit weaker than that. So Goku here would pretty much handle any threat that happens in Dragon Ball. He's way too powerful. Now, going on in Dragon Ball Z, he would still meet Chi-Chi and would still marry her. Pretty much the same events would happen the exact same in Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z is where a lot of things are going to change, especially when Raditz shows up. Now, Gohan here. Would Gohan have the Mystic power? Yes. Since Goku pretty much is Mystic, Gohan would have the ability to transform into the Mystic form. But he doesn't know that he can do that, and it only happens during types of insane rage, which he hasn't even done yet. It will take him to be an older adult, maybe in the Cell Saga he might be able to learn to tap into this ability. Now, by the way, there is no androids, because Goku here is so powerful that he would pretty much destroy all of Red Ribbon Army. There is no androids, there's no Cell, because Dr. Jerome made Cell. He's the reason why the androids are even a thing, and he's passed on. So there is no androids. He was never able to make one. So, alongside with Raditz, would be told by Vegeta and Nappa to come to Earth. All that would happen the same. What would not happen, and now by the way, Piccolo is still alive. Y'all don't want to diss on Piccolo. He's still alive. Goku is still the same here. Goku still hit his head, so he's still the same Goku that we all know and love. Now, when Piccolo arrives, remember, he's sitting in the back watching. Raditz is the same power level. He would go meet with Goku, tell him about, pretty much tell him, hey, why is the planet not destroyed? He would attack Krillin and damage him, and he would try to take Gohan. But at this point, Goku will grab his arm and tell him to stop. Goku here is around the level of First Form Frieza, and I can comfortably say that. Now, Raditz here has no chance against this version of Goku. But Raditz as a Saiyan is way too prideful. So Raditz would try to just blow everything up around that island and pretty much end it. Because he's trying to get away from Goku. Now, Goku here if you guys, now a lot of you guys are like, oh, Goku would spare Raditz. No, Raditz just tried taking his son and hurting his friends. And Goku doesn't see him as a brother. He doesn't. I mean, he probably thinks that he's lying. Do you get what I mean? So Goku wouldn't really think that he's telling the truth. Goku would actually end up killing Raditz. Now, Vegeta and Nappa would actually hear what happened with Raditz yelling for them for help before Goku killed him. Now, Vegeta and Nappa are pretty interested now. And they don't know about the Dragon Balls, but they're very interested in about what's happened and how Raditz was defeated. So they would start heading towards the planet here. Now, this is where the entire what if changes. Goku's not dead. Gohan probably would not have been taken away by Piccolo to go get trained, but we're going to say that Goku allows that to happen anyway, because he thinks that Piccolo would be a great trainer for Gohan. And they don't really know about the Saiyans coming to Earth. They don't know about that. So that life is okay. Now, Bulma would obviously find the scouter that Raditz had, and she would start messing with it, doing a normal thing, messing with the space pod as well. Now, she would hear Nappa and Vegeta communicating on their devices about how they're heading to Earth, and she would tell Goku about it. And Goku did hear from Raditz that there is 2 other Saiyans, so he thinks, okay. And Raditz would obviously boast, saying that they're way more powerful than he is. So Goku states, okay, so these guys that are way more stronger than this guy, who's pretty dangerous, they're showing up to Earth, so we need to start training. Now, they don't know when they're going to show up. It could be tomorrow, it could be years, but they got to start training. So a year would pass. Goku would be training with Piccolo and his son Gohan. Now, during this time here, the Saiyans would arrive. Now, in this what if, it's a little bit different, as if you guys remember, Goku here is not running for time trying to get back from Snake Way. Goku does not know Kaioken. He never met King Kai. He does not know Spirit Bomb. Nothing like that. He does not know. Goku doesn't truly need it. He has the mystic ability, so he doesn't really need anything else, really. Now, once when Nappa and Vegeta arrive on Earth, all the Z Fighters would show up in the original. Now, of course, Vegeta wants to fight Goku solo because he's the most interested in Goku. Now, he would tell Nappa, handle the other worms, have your fun, whatever. He's more interested in Kakarot. Now, Nappa, of course, would have fun fighting Piccolo. But he's very quickly realized that he made a mistake fighting Piccolo, as this version of Piccolo is way more powerful than the original Piccolo. Why? Because he has Mystic Goku that he fights every day for the past year. And Piccolo has been pushing himself. A lot of people diss on Piccolo and his potential, but I guess they're being quiet now because of Superhero, the movie now. But yes, Piccolo is actually as strong as Goku was in the original. He has a power level of around 8,000 to 9,000. Gohan as well, with the higher potential as well. He cannot use Mystic Form, but Piccolo has seen instances of it alongside Goku. And they know that extreme anger does cause his power to appear. Now, Gohan here has a power level of around 4,000 to 5,000, and the other Z Fighters are a little bit stronger, but they're relatively the same. Now, when Goku goes to fight Vegeta, Vegeta will quickly go to full power and begin fighting Goku. Now, Vegeta here does not have much of a chance against Goku at all, as Vegeta was shocked. How can a low-class Saiyan be this powerful? But he also realizes that Goku looks weird. He didn't look like a Saiyan. Now, Goku still had his tail, mind you, as his hair was like a Super Saiyan, but maybe he thinks that that's just the style. As remember, Saiyans have really weird styles of hair. Not to mention, his eyes were blue. He didn't really look like a normal Saiyan. This makes Vegeta start to get scared. Is this Saiyan potentially the Super Saiyan of Legends? Of course, he throws that aside. He must be the Super Saiyan, as there's no way that a low-class Saiyan is a Super Saiyan. He's the Saiyan Elite, he's the Prince of all Saiyan, he's the mightiest warrior in the universe. So, he would throw the fake moon in the air, and Nappa and Vegeta would turn into Super Saiyans. Just joking. You really thought. But that's for a later what-if idea that I just kind of teased you guys right there. But Nappa and Vegeta would turn into great apes. Now, would Goku turn into a great ape? No. Goku knows about his Uzaru state, and Vegeta kind of explained what it was before he did it. Goku just would not look at the moon, as Goku does not want to become one. Either way, he doesn't need to. Now, Gohan does not have his tail. Gohan here does not have his tail because he kept on losing control, so it was actually removed. Piccolo removed his tail, though Goku did not like it, but maybe he thought it was for the best if he's not around and Gohan loses control. Gohan is very powerful in his Uzaru state. So Goku would actually kind of keep his eyes closed and not really pay attention. Now, Goku here is stronger than first form Frieza. I would even say he's near the level of second form Frieza. And Nappa and Vegeta are around 100,000 to around 50 to 60,000. They have no chance against this version of Goku. Goku would swiftly remove their tails and kind of beat on the Uzaru states really badly, and they would all revert back. Now, Nappa and Vegeta was furious. Nappa would try to attack Gohan, and Piccolo would instantly kill Nappa. As remember, Nappa's guard was dropped as he was too focused on attacking Gohan, rather than focusing on Piccolo, who kind of saved Gohan's life. So this definitely opens up Gohan and Goku's eyes that Piccolo's not all that much of a bad guy. He saved his son's life. So Goku owes it to him. Now with Nappa dead, Vegeta was gravely injured, and he didn't know what else to do, so he would start crawling away towards the space pod. Now Piccolo would head right towards Vegeta to kill him. But Goku would actually say, no, I want to keep him alive because he's not, he kind of wants to have a challenge, He kind of understands Vegeta in a way. Remember how Goku and Vegeta had that connection even from the Saiyan saga? Goku would still have that, and he would show Vegeta mercy and let him go. Now Vegeta would tell him that you made a mistake sparing my life. He would fly off in the space pod, and things would relatively go back to normal, just albeit Goku's not gravely injured like before. Now, they would not need to go to Namek. Why? Because none of their friends died. So they don't need to go to Namek. They don't need to get a spaceship to go there. Nothing like that. So they're just going to hang around Earth. They're just going to hang around Earth for right now and do their thing while Vegeta himself is heading to Namek. So, I'm going to save it for the next What If, you guys. Thank you all for watching. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. We're getting close. Actually, don't get to 10,000 subscribers. Why? Because at 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a face reveal, and I am very ugly, so I do not want to do a face reveal. So let's not get to 10,000 subscribers. Let's just stay where we're at. Maybe let's get like 9,999, maybe like 9,000. That sounds pretty nice, right? Let's get this video to 100 likes, and if we do that, I will continue on to the next series. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.